Richard Meyer. I conceived and designed the Terra gas units, which measure carbon dioxide in soil, focused on farmland improvements for sequestering CO2 and also crop production improvements. I'm looking for grants and also for participants to use the units out in as many agricultural settings as we can. I'm going to demonstrate today the use of Terra Lite, which is a smaller and quicker and easier way to gather the CO2 data. It's nowhere near as rugged as the Terra unit that's built with a pelican case and a steel set of pipes, but it is very easy, cheap to ship, much cheaper to assemble. It uses standard AA batteries, and it uses just a regular drill like anyone would have. The kit comes with a 1 7/8 inch auger, and then you put this on whatever drill you have. This is a hammer drill, which I recommend. It's a little easier to drill into the soil. You'll drill a hole, noting that you keep the handle next to your leg so that if it snaps out of your hand, you don't do some damage. Then the unit itself has two switches, one for the electronics and one for the blower itself. The blower has a voltmeter on it, so you can see when the batteries are starting to get low, and there's instructions on the programming advising you not to go below 4 volts. Insert the unit in there. The seal system is able to capture some dirt around it, and it makes really a very good seal. You manually turn on the switch, which activates the blower, and then that's going to frack the air from around the hole you drilled. And that's going to measure or pull the CO2 and other gases out of the soil and measure them. The measurement is done on Bluetooth apps that are available for Android as well as iPhone. So once the unit has started, which just takes a few seconds, you will see that you can turn on the switch and it starts gathering a data point relatively quickly. Now you're watching the CO2 reading, and it puts a display up about every 20 seconds. And when you start to see the amount of CO2, which will be somewhere between 1,000 and 10,000 parts per million, level off. In other words, it'll go up to 500, 1,000, 1,500, and then slowly go to say 2,000, and then level off at 2,000, 250, somewhere in there. Then you would say, okay, that is the value, and then you would turn the device off. The blower turns off and on, and you can hear that operating. And then when you are done, you can do one of two things, and it's usually a good idea to write down the maximum amount in case you walk away from the unit and your Bluetooth is broken.